Yeah, good morning. Um, Years ago, I used to go down a pub called the Anchor in Bollywood Road. Always trouble. I mean, that pub was always aggro. No one would come from any other area down there, mate, because they get a well obliged. This pub was a right busy pub for fights, yeah. I used to always have fights in there as a kid. Never stops, yeah. Anyway, I used to fight with a guy called Nicky Smith. Me and Nicky Smith never, ever stopped fighting. We used to fight. Listen, if we could fight 24 hours a day, we would. Yeah, it was one of them people that, and I'm one of them people that it just happened. Fight all the time. Anyway, I'm down the Anchor having a little drink. Not, I don't drink anyway, but I'm having a drink with my mate Danny Williams. We're having a good night. It's sweet, yeah. Everybody's enjoying themselves. There's no problems down there. All of a sudden, the mountain man comes in. He went, Ray. I go, what? He went, Nicky Smith is around the red line and he's looking for you, yeah? I said, what? He says, round the red line, he's looking for you, so he must be looking in pubs for you, yeah? He says, yeah, I'm always in the Anchor. He said, I'm telling you, he's looking for you. So I got my mate to drive me to the red line, but not drive me outside the red line, just round the corner. So I walk into the red line now, I want to walk in there and pull him and have it out of him, yeah? As I walk to the red line, walk round the corner, there's Nicky outside with a pickaxe handle, yeah? And he's bashing this geezer up, this guy up there, smashing him to pieces. So I don't know who the guy is, but he's giving it to this guy really bad. People are screaming. He's just whacking this guy so much. Right? The blood is everywhere. You know, he don't care. He's just smashing his geezer. The geezer's got a shirt on. It's full of blood. He's just smashing his geezer to pieces with a pickaxe handle, yeah? But not only does he smash his geezer to pieces, he turns him over. That's how wicked Nicky is. Yeah? He turns the guy over and bashes him all around the back, all around the legs, everywhere. He's smashing him to pieces. And I think, well, hold up, it's a bit much, you know what I mean? Going to him now, always like this, he's like a lunatic, you know what I mean? And me and him are fighting all the time anyway. So I thought, I'm not going to do it. I've got to wait for him to get out to sort of like throw the bat or whatever he's going to do. But all of a sudden, he's gone. He's got the bat, he's legged it, yeah? But he's legged it to a car. Geezer's in the car, he's drove away. So now, like, this geezer's on the floor outside, it's been smashed to pieces. Looks like he's half dead or something. I'm up and said, oh, fuck this. I'm going back down the Anchor. I got back down the Anchor. Mate, there's been murders in the pub. Nicky Smith has got in the pub looking for me, right? But he's gone in there, like, not no baseball bat, but he's gone in looking for me. And he's got a great big bayonet, right? He wants to stab me to death, mate, you know what I mean? I thought, oh, fuck me. And then all of a sudden, there's trouble in the middle of the pub, yeah? In the middle of it, yeah? There's guys that are not from our place, our area, causing problems. You know, Nicky's going in there. Nicky can have a fight, but he can't fight like I can fight. You know, I can always bash him up, but he's wicked. If he's got something in his hands, he's very wicked. And he's aggro, right? And he's pulled out his bayonet. I mean, don't forget, I ain't seen this. This is what I'll get told. Because when I get there, the place is like, you wouldn't believe, there's blood everywhere. But when I say blood, there's blood like liver, thick liver, you know what I mean? It's everywhere. And Nicky, someone started on his dance floor. He's more like, I don't know what's happened. He's coming and looking for me. He stabbed this geezer through the shoulder here, right, with a bayonet, and pulled it out, the bayonet. And they reckon the blood come out of there congealed, thick, like liver, yeah. And the geezer just fell to the floor, collapsed to the floor. Of course, all of a sudden there's police, ambulances everywhere in it. I'm in the pub. I can't believe it. And there's no one saying who it is, yeah. There's no one saying who it is. And I think Nicky got nicked for it. I'm not quite sure. I think he got a big bit of bird for that, mate. He nearly killed. I think he got done for attempted murder, you know, and malicious wounding. Yeah, he got a big bird for that. And the geezer nearly died. You know what I mean? But Nicky was looking for me. And they didn't get Nicky straight away. I mean, me and Nicky was always fighting. And You know, when the last time me and Nicky had a fight, the last time we see him was when he run me over, yeah, with a car. You know, he come straight onto the pavement, knocked me up in the air about 10 foot, mate, in the car, you know, and drove off. You know, that's the last time I see him, rather than what I've been told about him in the pub. You know, because when he bashed the geezer up with a baseball bat, not baseball bat, sorry, the pickaxe handle outside the Red Lion, that was the time he was looking for me. He was mad. The geezer's a nut, he's a fruitcake. me, me and him is like, it was like death, you know what I mean? Every time we met. But to come in the pub with a big bayonet, to come and kill me, I mean, to stab me to death, I suppose, stab me up bad, but a big bayonet, and someone gets leery on the dance floor and he stabs them, whack. You know, that was meant for me. That was meant for me, but he went, yeah. Lucky, 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 lucky. But, you know, I've seen Nicky, mate, do some damage to people. Real damage. You know, the guy, 5'10", not that big, but very wiry, muscular, you know, wiry sort of guy, and had one of their faces that looked aggressive, you know what I mean? Paddy, any Irish, looked aggressive, and this geezer, man, it was so dangerous, so dangerous. I was told a story, and I will tell you later on, about him and Reggie Cray. And, you know, Reggie, I think it was, yeah, no, it was Ronnie Cray, I think, in Broadmoor. Yeah, it was Ronnie in Broadmoor. And Nicky was in Broadmoor. Anyway, I'll tell the story later. Bang Bang Rail. Please press the like button, subscribe. Good morning, yeah.